Your zone number has been indicated in the middle bottom portion of your boarding card. Once again, zones E and F is at this time.
Thank you for waiting, ladies and gentlemen. We've invited first class, powered by the executive platinum, emerald, sapphire, and ruby of those boards are written on your boarding card. Please come forward for boarding. Also, like to invite group number one. Please, ladies and gentlemen, have boarding cards available. Group one is now boarding.
card, once again, zones E and F is at this time.
And it's gone. And it's gone.
And now we'll have group 3 that throws 22 and higher to the door of your gate 43.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we're reporting passengers seated in zones B and F at this time. Your zone number has been indicated in the middle of operation of your boarding card. Once again,
Check. Check. Check 1, 2. Oh, Chrissy taking out a couple. Chrissy, good evening.
The warrior today's done, so he gets high on you. Energy trade, he gets right on to the friction of the
Check 1. Shawnee taking out a couple. Caveman? What are you doing, Caveman? Shawnee, good evening. Unbearable.
Run.
043. Hapes, good evening. Jadot, evening.
Captain.
Mr. Mixty,
Like
evening.
been through hell.
Bittersweet, good evening. Walk, good evening. E-Rock, what's up? That's a good one, Cannonball. Cannonball, good evening. Salty.
Thanks, Mitch. It seems that this problem is almost unbearable.
Salty evening, unbearable. Fourth time's a charm. Caveman, good evening. Caveman, your Cincinnati Reds won tonight. Huge win over the vaunted Florida Marlins. Or is it Miami Marlins? What is it anymore? Is it Miami or Florida? I forgot. Yeah, I'm not sure either. You got reset twice, Caveman, and you got Morning Danish once. John. Reset. Good evening, John. Reset afternoon. It is Miami. Yeah, I couldn't. It used to be Florida, right? I guess they moved. Who's paying attention? Who's following the Marlins? I don't know. Oh man, Unbearable. Thank you. Yeah, it was really crazy. Hold on, let me read what Chrissy said. I went to the hospital today and my entire visit lasted 3 hours, the shortest time I've ever spent at the hospital. That's good, Chrissy. My mother-in-law passed away last night. I posted it in Discord. That's why we didn't stream. She's been in 3 different hospitals over the last 2 months, and the first 2 were really slow and drug their heels. And then by the time she finally got to UK, UK has a great cancer center. But she got there really, I think, too late, based on how quick it moved. She's a stage 4 cancer survivor. She survived stage 4 cancer like 8-10 years ago. And then her husband passed away in October, Miss Fligg's dad. And then since that October, she was feeling kind of ill, and it just started going down. And we really got kind of lucky in the sense that, well, not lucky, but yesterday morning we found out she was transferred to the ICU, and I took Miss Fligg to the airport to go to San Francisco. When Miss Fligg got off the plane in San Francisco, she saw that her mom was in the ICU. And so I wanted to go in the afternoon after class and just see how she was doing. I wanted to check in on her. When I got there were like 10 people in the room, and they were like, "Are you family?" And I was like, "Yeah." They're like, "Thank you. We need to talk." And so we did a conference call, and we got family in, and it sucked because Miss Fligg couldn't be there, and she would not have been able to make it back in time. I got there at 4:30 in the afternoon, and she passed away 5 hours later. That's how fast it moved. Now, it wasn't necessarily the cancer that did it. They put her on a chemo treatment that's supposed to genetically like engineer the blood cells to attack the cancer cells. And the chemo did that, but then it left her with no immune system. And so then she had sepsis, and her body couldn't fight it. Her body just could not fight it. And so that's what did it. It's just awful. It just sucks. So that's why I did not stream last night. And then, it was difficult. But I was at least glad that, I got there at a point where, some of her family could be there and say goodbye. Gumbo says sepsis is an evil and scary thing to have happen. Really? I don't know anything about it. And yes, Unbearable, you're right. Yeah, so Miss Fligg has lost both her parents within the last 7 months, and it's just awful. I just, it's absolutely awful. Did she make it back home today? No, she's staying for the duration until Saturday because there's nothing she can do here. Like, coming here would mean she would sit on the couch and just think about it. Or work from home, but at least she is with my sister and friends and can be doing something that can take her mind off of it, and there's nothing that's going to happen until she gets back. I mean, there's nothing. That's the thing too. Like, any kind of services or anything like that won't happen until she gets back. Thanks, Shawnee. So no, at this point, she would not have made it back in time once we found out how quick it was. And at this point, nothing's going to happen this week. Yeah, Cannonball, you're right. Yeah, sister and brother, Gumbo. And they were able to get there, but they live like 2.5 hours away. So like when I got there and called and we did a conference with the doctor, conference call, they were able to leave like 30 minutes later. And so they got there like 3 hours after the conference call. And then she passed away like 2 hours after that. I stayed with her for the time until Miss Fligg's sister got there, and brother. I guess they both got there at the same time. Yeah, Renaissance, you're right. You are right. Yep.
I believe I can fly.
I wouldn't expect any less.
I believe I can touch the sky.
Bryce, good to see you. Good evening, Bryce. Went over the Mississippi River Bridge and look at the flooding. That northern flooding water went into the Mississippi River casinos. Oh, would that be like either like Tunica or Vicksburg? I know like they're in Vicksburg and Tunica. There's casinos, but I don't know where the others would be. I used to teach band camp down in Vicksburg at I think it was Warren Central High School. Used to write music for them, and they would have me come down and teach the music I wrote, and they would put me up in a hotel that had a casino in it. So I'd do band camp, and then I would go to my hotel that would be on a riverboat. So I'd teach band camp and then go to a riverboat casino hotel where I was staying. They had a buffet. It was so weird going to teach band camp and then do the penny slots. I was able to spend like $20 in an hour. Like they had cheap slots. Was in the psych ward for 15 minutes today. Chrissy says it's scary in there. Well, hope you're all right, Chrissy. So Miss Fligg's not here, which means I've got puppies. I've got one by my feet. Let me see if I can grab him. Hold on. Oh, I got you. Oh, it's this one. Look at this puppy. Oh. Look at that pup. Look at that puppy. He's an old man. You're a good boy. Let me put you back down, okay? Oh, he's a good boy. So he likes to sit by my feet, and the computer is down there, so it keeps him
Put it
warm.
in the vault. I'm locking the vault. It's a vault.
Oh, I know, Plato. I know. They're good boys. But tonight we're doing the videos from Renaissance Walk, John, Peace, and Raven. Then we're doing a flight from Oakland to Phoenix. I do plan on using Beyond ATC. Hopefully it works well. I restarted the computer, and then I was planning on doing Gardic Show during the flight, and we might attempt to do GeoGuessr during the flight as well. Maybe it will work. If we can, that way we can at least get it in. Because I feel like if we don't do GeoGuessr during the flight, we probably wouldn't have time. This is definitely going to be a longer flight than normal. Greenville is 40 minutes from my house. How are you kiddos holding up to everything? Thanks, Bryce. They're okay. You know, it's obviously not easy, but yeah, they're okay. Unbearable says everyone, the remastered Oblivion is so beautiful. I literally got misty-eyed and overwhelmed last night. Did you really? I will tell you. I just added it to my wish list. I skipped to like where you could actually see a little bit of gameplay. And I was like, this looks pretty good. And you know another positive about this? It's verified for Steam Deck. So if you have a Steam Deck, it'll work on that really well. Yeah, Walk's right. Should get about 3 years. Well, that's the problem. Walk is right. It's $49.99. And I can tell you, I won't be spending $50 on this. I'm sure it's great. I just am not going to spend $50 on it. So I will wait. Installing it from Game Pass. Nice. I like that it's verified for Steam Deck. $50 on sushi, but not Oblivion. Who's spending $50 on sushi? I've never spent $50 on sushi my entire life. $28.99 Renaissance. It's good sushi. Are you kidding? Oh, and it's all the sushi you want. Defiant, good evening. Wog says, I've dropped way more than that on sushi. That game is what got me into fantasy RPG. Unreal Engine works wonders. The light, textures, character models, wonderful. I'm Unbearable. That's awesome. I'm glad because I will play it. I think I will play it. Like when I saw that, I was like, I really enjoyed it when it first came out. I still remember the way Oblivion started, where you're in that dungeon. You know what I'm saying? Like you were underground. And then you finally get out and you finally see the world. I was like, ooh. I still remember that moment. I got Puppy with me. Was it aged and moldy? What, sushi? Never. Chrissy says, I spent about $19.99 on sushi. It's yummy. It's yummy. We got to do some videos. Hold on. We have a place here called Chubby Ninja, Unbearable says, and on the weekend it's 32. Unbearable for, I'm trying to think, for a place in Lexington for lunch, it's $18.99 for all you can eat. There's another place for dinner that's like $28.99. And it's good. Although they make the rice really vinegary, and I don't want my rice to be too vinegary, like where it's so much that it almost overpowers the fish. Renaissance says, in my life, I've spent $0 on sushi. Why do you feel attack walk? What did I say? In response to the remaster, the mega mod for Morrowind, Tamriel Rebuilt is dropping soon. Huh. I never played Morrowind. I think I tried. I had it on the OG Xbox, and I was terrible at it. I couldn't hit anything with the bow. With Unbearable, yeah. Cannibal says, I watched another video last night about someone in Japan aging fish. This one looked worse than the video I submitted. Wow. We got to do videos. Let's go. Please don't let it fall again on him. Oh, God. All right. Renaissance is first. Renaissance says, I want you to show me. I know you can show me. Is that, I want you to show me? That doesn't sound like the right words. It just doesn't sound like the right words. Or the right song. That's what I mean. Right song, not right words. Well, it sounds like the wrong words to the wrong song.
I've gotta take a little
All right, where's the cajon and shaker?
a little time to think things over.
The acoustics in the desert are amazing.
Between the lines, in case I need it
Is the cajon shaker to the left of her? I want them to pan over to show him. That guy's not even doing anything. Put a shaker in his hand. I mean, I know he's singing now, but could have had him play some shaker.
Through the clouds I see love shine. Gives me warm as life grows colder. In my life,
I like that.
there's been heartache and pain. I don't know if I can face it again. Can't stop now. I've traveled so far to change this lonely life.
She has a good voice. Let's hear it.
I wanna know what love is.
Yeah, that's good. Show me the tambourine.
Want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is.
Why don't they show the percussionists? I don't understand. Percussionists are people too.
I've gotta take a little time,
I like their harmonies.
a little time to
They'll summon the sandworms.
I've got nowhere left to hide.
Bacon says, I've never met a percussionist I liked. What about me?
There's been hard
All percussionists are dislikable or unlikable.
if I could face it again. Can't stop now. I travel so
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
Percussionists are the worst. Bacon doubling down.
I wanna know what love is. I want you to show me. I wanna feel what love is.
They're so full of themselves. Tripling down. Is this Morocco? I don't know.
I know you can show.
I don't know. It says Abu Dhabi. Dafir Fort. Dafir Fort.
I know what love is. I want you to show me.
It's True Walk. First husband was a percussionist, Morning Danish says. Morning Danish probably had a bad taste in her mouth from percussionists. This is fine. This is fine. Good production value. It's fine. Why couldn't they give that guy a shaker? Just standing there like a jerk. Walk is next. Walk says, well, how deep is it? How deep is your love? Bee Gees, how deep is your love? How deep is your love? How deep is your love? Is that what we're doing? Hold on, I'm pasting. Come on, Bee Gees. It is. Yes. Oh, this is gonna be good.
I feel you touch me in the pouring rain.
A little Daft Punk feel with the vocoder.
That you wander far from me. I wanna feel you in my arms again.
He's so sweaty.
And you come to me on a summer breeze. Keep me warm with your love, then you softly leave. And it's me you need to show. How deep is your love? How deep
Is your love? I really need to know.
'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down. When the ocean let us be.
So, what a weird sound. Dude, Reset says you come to me on a submarine. Reset, say no more. Say no more. Reset. 100 points to Reset. 100 points because Reset has triggered another video.
How deep is your love? How deep is your love? I really need to love. 'Cause we're living in a world of fools, breaking us down. When they all
What's in his mouth? So that he's controlling some voice through this tube. It goes through the synthesizer. is very weird. I don't even really know how it works. It's so crazy. Like, I guess it just doesn't even matter what note he sings. No, it's not an endotracheal tube, Morning Danish. Stop it. So that Reset was quoting this. I appreciate it, Reset. I appreciate that you did it because I know not many people are going to know what you were referring to. Ohms again. Ohms. Here it is. How deep is your rug? Fruits. Breaking us down when the ocean let us be. We belong to you and me. I believe in you. You know the dark to a very soul. You're the light. There is a whole series of these videos, and Night Fever is great. If you want to look at it, Night Fever, so good. They're very funny. John says on the stream again. Just can't wait to get on the stream again. The life we love is making new vid memes with your friends, and I can't wait to get on the stream again. On the stream again. Just can't wait to get on the stream again. Going places that Flig has never been. Seeing vids that we may never see again, and I can't wait to get on the stream again. Here's John. Sure. The theme is continuing.
Give me all the bacon and eggs you have. Do you understand?
I love it. Bacon says, sorry if I said anything bad about percussionists earlier. I had chat open and my cat walked across my keyboard. That's great.
One, two, 3, 4. On the road again. I just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again.
I thought it was going to be on the load again.
On the road again.
What word is he going to switch out?
Places that I've never been. Seeing things that I might never see again. Well, I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies, we go down the highway. We're the best of friends. Insisting that the world keep turning our way. And our way is on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. The life I love is making music with my friends, and I can't wait to get on the road again. Drum solo!
Ooja, 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 ooja.
again.
Wash and load again.
I just can't wait to wash and load again. The life I love is making music with my friends. And I can't wait to wash and load again. And
I can play the
can't wait
jug.
to wash and load again.
Can't wait to wash and load again. That's John. Peace is next. And then Raven. What do we have from Peace? Okay. Dopamine. Wing. I don't know what is Dopamine the song or the band? Probably the band. This is giving me Bobby McFerrin vibes. That's so strange. His stage name is Wing. Dopamine is the song. Okay.
The brain's motivation neurotransmitter. Dopamine.
It is, Chrissy. All of this that you're hearing right now. Everything.
Dopamine.
I'll be back.
Oh my gosh, it's so weird. All right, Bryce. That's so cool.
Dopamine.
So, is there a song that's this, but with instruments?
Dopamine now.
That is so weird.
Can you feel it now? Check it.
Not Skrillex. Raven's right, though. The breath control is crazy. Like, when do you breathe? So I think he knows when to breathe in and make noise while he's breathing in, and then make noise while he's breathing out. Listen how you hear it like growing. Right, Hapes, yes. Yeah, he was breathing in on some of that. Kind of like when I whistle, breathing in compared to breathing out. Like if I ever whistle like a high note, like that's me breathing in. So if I ever need to whistle a high note, I always breathe in. I can't whistle that note breathing out. Raven is next. Look at this. There's a little ratata. Ratata. So to explain this video a bit, in Alan Wake 2, there's a whole level that's in a musical format with giant screens with members from the band, also game characters singing hints to Alan. That's cool. This video is the condensed version of that level. The guys in black are the shadow enemies you fight in the game. Also, Sam Lake, mastermind behind the Alan Wake's Control Max Payne, also gets up and dances around too. All right. Let's see how that one is. Let me load this one up. Give me a second. Here we go. Here's Raven.
Okay, now we have a special surprise for you.
Ooh.
Live and exclusively here at the Game Awards.
Well, what is it?
Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am your host.
It's as loud as it gets, by the way.
And I present to you the Old Gods of Asgard featuring their best-selling writer Alan Wake. This is Herald of Darkness.
I wish it were louder. That's as loud as I can get it, though. So, Raven, they're basically recreating the scene from the game. Hey, that guy looks familiar, Raven. Sounds familiar, too. Yeah, you know what I mean. What happened to his eye, Raven? Is he okay? He's out and he only has one. Okay. It's explained that he was in a rock band and wore the eye patch as a prop until Mr. Door took his eye. So he also plays bass guitar. It's very groovy. I think I would like these games. I just never have played them. Raven, did you ever play Detroit? What is it? Detroit Become Something? Did you ever? What was that game? What was it? Become Human. Detroit. I haven't, but I know of it. I think, Raven, and I would not steer you wrong. Morning, Vagar. He says such a good game. Raven, I would not steer you wrong. I personally think you would love it. It has the dancing. It has so many variations. You can beat the game, and then you can do it all again and do a completely different storyline. And then do it again and do a completely different storyline. Like, there's so much to do. I really think you would love it. And I think people would enjoy watching you do it, too. Vagar, good morning. What's going on, Vagar? Jake, evening. P says, yes, Raven, please do a playthrough. It really is great. And I'd be very curious the choices you make, because the choices you make dictate how the game ends. And then you go and you do it again, and you make different choices, the game ends differently. That's so funny. Was that Ryan Seacrest? Quick poll running. There's a poll above chat if you want to help Raven. I thought that was pretty good, Raven. I like the song. I like the singers, too. And I appreciate the backstory, because I wouldn't have understood why they were wearing all black. Going to work, 2.5 hour commute. Why? Why do you have a 2.5 hour commute? Somebody's got to teach the kids to code. 2.5 hours? The actual song is like 8 seconds. No, minutes. Yeah, I was going to say. Hold on. So I'm starting up Flight Sim so we can get going. Oh, wow. Raven, are you seeing this poll? Huh. I'm telling you, I think it's a game that you would get emotionally attached to. Also, Raven, the music in the game is so good. Like, I'll actually listen to some of the songs on Spotify from that game. Also, the the way they do their graphics, it's just so well done. Love to join the group flight tonight. Oblivion has got me hooked. Bacon said, "You hear that, Unbearable?" So we were just talking about that, Unbearable. Yeah, I'm gonna change the scene right now. Unbearable was talking about that game early, Bacon, and I was talking about how I'll play it, but I don't want to spend $50 on it. If you got Game Pass and you can play it, that's great. But I just don't. I don't want to spend $50 on that. I'm sure it's great, but honestly, right now, I don't need a new game. I just don't. I got home today from class. I took a quick nap, and then I wrote for like 6 hours. Wrote music. My next game's a little one stream called Panzer Paladin, and then for May 4th, I'm doing Star Wars Squadrons. That's cool. You should play Detroit, yeah. 14-2, yes. There you go, Raven. 14-2, yes. Oh, it's so good, that game. I mean, it's so worth the playthrough, and then another playthrough, and another playthrough. It's just, it's crazy. Who won? Who won what? Yes. 14-2, yes, if that's what you mean. Oh, Video Tourney, thank you. I've not, Vagar. I have not played that. The video that won tonight was Peace. I was very impressed with the beatbox. GG Peace, now Peace. Send me another video for the tourney this month. Thank you, Raven. Oh, yes, Peace. That's why I say do it now. Yeah, what Wax said. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Let me scroll up. I've not played Balatro or Balatro. It's cool because you get to see all the choices you make and how many others made the same choices. It's true. And then if you're trying to be like a completionist in that game, it takes a while to go back and do the different branches of choosing different choices. It should be regulated as a narcotic substance. Why is it so addictive, Vagar? Bliss says I may have to play Oblivion. I remember playing it when it came out, not getting into it, but maybe I should give it another chance. I love Morrowind, but for some reason Oblivion didn't draw me in. I loved Oblivion on the Xbox 360. It was a launch title, wasn't it? I remember Oblivion was like, it felt like the first game you played of next gen at the time. Bacon says Balatro is amazing. Bacon says I have the Apple One subscription thing and it's on the Apple Arcade and it's great on the phone if you need to kill some time. Huh. So it's on the phone. Balatro. Let me look it up real quick so I don't forget. Hold on. Phone part is great, but be warned, it drains your battery. What's your battery health, Raven? Have you ever looked at your battery health? That's something that not a lot of people do. Let's see. My battery health is 100%. I guess this phone is still relatively new. 100%. It was manufactured June of last year. So the battery health is usually a big reason why your phone could also get drained. Balatro. Let me look it up. B-A-L-A. There we go. Does this look like a game I would play? Oh, it's cards? It's $10! I play Hearthstone. I don't need another card game. Yes, you do? City update. I heard that this wasn't ready.
Put it in the vault. I'm locking the vault. It's a vault!
Is this ready now? By the way, if you all didn't notice, we didn't talk about it. Remember when on Thursday I did the challenges in the Gold League? Remember I did them for like that hour and a half? Well, I advanced. I didn't even get to do them Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, being in New York. So I'll be saving this for Sunday. Imagine if Solitaire and Poker has a baby that also became a super popular wrestler. Oh, that's so weird. Android OS doesn't have a battery health. Huh. Huh. Bacon, it was great. I told the story of everything that we did on the VOD that got uploaded to YouTube. It's also published, Bacon. Maybe walk. It's also published, so the most recent VOD on my channel, go back and listen because the whole story's there. I gave the whole story. Just fast forward until you get to the story. Although my phone does great, otherwise Balatro is just a bit of a drain. Yeah, I'm sure. Like anything that is like gameplay typically does use a lot of battery. I wanted to change the livery. Oakland. This is fitting, considering Miss Flig is wherever Sonoma Airport is. Huh, is it? Which is the main Sonoma Airport? I wonder if it's... I know where she is like right next to... I tell you, I don't know if it's that. I think it is that one. I think it is that. They have their house that Miss Flig is staying at is like right over here. It's like really close to the airport. KSTS. I only see those two. Wait, unless it's here. No, no. Unless they're under a different name here. I feel like it's that, based off what she showed me. Anyway, we're flying out pretty close to where she is. Oh, it's the main airport. Interesting, huh? I wonder if that... I don't know. I just remember her showing me on a map, and I was like, oh, that's cool. Right next to it, but it kind of looked like that setup. Hey, we're doing a live time tonight. I'm flying at night. With Phoenix and Oakland, I thought this would be a good night flight. I see Aaron Priest. There must be a... Oh, freak me out. There must be a plane close to me that's showing the headlights. Cannonball, Mr. Mixed Tea. Okay, I don't know. I don't like the lights flickering, so let's just get them. Let's get things going now. Weirds me out.
Roar!
Join you guys, but I'm going back to update 1. Oh, but going back to update 1 is too much of a retrograde for VR flying. Yeah, I've heard a lot of what they're doing for system update 2 involves VR. They made VR gooder. You know, I'm not going to use Beyond ATC. Not if we're going to try to do Geo during this. I probably shouldn't. I'm going to not. Per stats, just press confirm. Okay. I'm just going to do the old information. And if it's weird, it's fine. Candle 5. Kayaks. Insert. $25 left. Hide Metro 1. I did it, Cannonball. All of that done. That's wonderful. Why does it still say TCAS standby? I turned it off. Not standby, not standby. Because I'm on the ground? Oh, I don't know. I feel like... Oh, it needs to be on? Okay. All right. Thank you. That's it. All right. I appreciate that they push you in the right direction to get out correctly. Max, thank you for the tier 3. Thank you, Max. Very nice of you. Well, we need to watch the episode, Exhorter. We must watch that episode because it's so good. It's really good. All right, Cannonball, I'm waiting for my engine to go. It's engine 1 still spooling. Yeah, I would love to watch it. It's really good. Bittersweet's up in the air. I like that Bittersweet's flying with us tonight. My GPU is running 40%. I wonder why it's not working that hard. Nice, Defiant. No worries, Max. We are going to be getting off the ground really quick. That'll help because this is a little bit longer flight. lights look cool, don't they?
Let's punch it.
Punch it! Punch it!
Let's go.
Punch it! All right, Chewie, punch it! Punch it!
Punch it, we can beat him.
Punch it! Punch it! Punch it! Let's get the hell out of here!
Yeah, punch it!
Punch it! Punch it, Huxley! Punch that shit! Punch it! Punch it!
Punch it, Bishop!
Punch that shit! Punch it! Punch it! Punch it, man! Just punch it! Go!
Make it! Punch it! Punch it! Punch the gas! Punch it! Punch it! Punch it! Let's get it! Run! Punch it! Punch it!
0400 Zulu. Wind 278 at 8. Visibility 10. Sky condition. Ceiling 1,800 feet broken. Temperature 12. Dew point 8. Altimeter tree 001.
Why is that doing that?
ILS runway tree 1 in use. Landing and departing runway tree 1.
I can't switch my ATIS, and I'm too busy flying.
All aircraft read back, hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact you have India. Salinas Airport information, India 040.
It's funny. Oh, that's pretty cool. Flying right over San Francisco. So I guess I haven't downloaded San Francisco yet, because it's all generic buildings. Nice, Defiant. There should not be a discontinuity there. It might be that there's two of them. Yes, there's two of them. What's going on, Manzi? This is a cool flight. That's really cool. That looks so good, doesn't it? Dang, I have 20% fuel, but that's what SimBrief wanted.
Hi.
It's a long flight. Father's Game, thanks for the raid. Welcome. Hope you had a good stream tonight. So what we're going to do tonight during the flight is Gardic Show, which is where I draw things and you all have to guess what it is, and it's pretty bad. And then we're going to try to do GeoGuessr and hope it works. Right now I'm only using 60% VRAM, so I think we'd be fine. So we'll see. SimBrief says a 30-hour flight time. I don't think that's true. Mine says airtime, hour and a half. 1:33. Hour 30. Yeah, not 30 hours. Sorry. Did I read that dyslexically? 30-hour flight time. Why did I say 30 hour? Hour 30. That's so weird that I read that backwards. Did a Duke piston flight from Daytona to Jacksonville, then Boston to TEB. What's TEB? What would TEB be? BB. Teterboro. Okay, that makes sense. Nice. What a cool flight. Okay, so what I'm going to do before we do all the in-flight entertainment is let the dogs out, get up and stretch, and then I'll be back. So I'm going to leave it on this while we're climbing. And I'm just going to do that right there. I'm going to leave it right there, let the dogs out. I'll be right back.
putting it in the vault. I'm locking the vault. It's a vault!
Let me zoom out. We're still climbing. Time hasn't changed. What kind of wind are we dealing with? 45 knot tailwind is good. Come, Sammy. All right. We are going to try to do Gardic Show for the first part of the in-flight entertainment. Nice. Okay, hold on. All right, so the way this works is there will be 15 rounds of me attempting to draw things and you guessing. And you just type the answer in chat. And if you win after 15 rounds, you get 1,000 points. If you're second, you get 500. And if you're third, you get 250. Renaissance. All right, are we ready? Muted. Oh my gosh. Okay. This is going to be really, really interesting. I'll be very curious if you can get this. This is not a clean sweep. Are you ready? Here we go. Good luck. I love that you all already are typing. It's not, I'm not going to say what's happening. I will just say what's happening. Cannonball with levitate. Yeah, I hated to have to do the arrows, but I don't know how. Unbearable says force choke. You said levitation. That's not this word. This word is levitate. It's close. You would have drawn David Blaine. Sure, good luck trying to do that. Now, with this game, you have to be specific. Levitate is a cleric. No, hold on. Let me try this again. Levitate is a cleric paladin spell, not wizard sorcerer. Yeah. So sorry, clerics. Not many points is right. Here we go. Brace. Good afternoon, by the way. What's going on, Brace? Round 2. Cannonball gets the first one. Oh, what would that be? This will be very interesting. Could I do this? I think I can do this. I think I can do this, but it's going to be interesting. Oh, 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 we're close. We're close. Come on. Clorix got it with like 1 second left. He literally got 1 point. It was memory card. 1 point. Low scoring game. You said memory. Well, that's a memory card. Okay, I got one. That was a good one. Thanks, Cannonball. I was trying to make it look right, you know? All right, you ready? This will be a good one. Is that not working? Schrodinger's cat. It was a very, very poor flask. The box with the skull and crossbones is what did it, huh? I shouldn't have gone with the green acid. Okay, I'll know that for next time. Watt got 14 points. The first three here have been really, really bad. All right, are you ready? I finally have one that's easy. Finally. One that is easy. Literally didn't even want to finish the drawing. That was Peace killing it. Like I knew somebody was going to get it just on that. Oh gosh. Okay, this will be interesting. This one's going to be interesting. You ready? It's going to be bad. Hold on, go back. All right, here we go. Ready?
Son of a bitch. Less than 3.
Hold on. Nice. Less than 3 Bronco. Thank you for the 1 year. That's like 1 year. Dude, Clorix, way to go. Bronco, thank you. Astro came in to say hello. Big boy. Well done, well done. Run over. Okay. That one's too difficult. I don't know how this is going to be. Okay. You ready? I think this one's going to be difficult. It's gonna be a tough one. You have to think about it. Oh my gosh. There you go, Peace. That is not easy to try to show the word lose. So many people type loser, and that was very close. Sorry, Plato. Losing, no. Really well done to just say lose. Well done. All right. Okay, this one's going to be tough to get the word. The drawing will be easy. So there you go. You have to come up with that word, and Peace has done it again. Peace has done it again. I saw others do it. Hapes typed it.
I panicked.
Killing it. Peace is killing it. Peace, have you seen us do this game, or is this your first time here doing this game? Because I don't recall you killing it like this. Tell us beforehand if it's a noun or verb. So, largemouth, I would only do that. I mean, I could do that, but I would prefer to save it in case nobody's getting anything. Like, I don't want to give any hints so people can get it without the hints, you know? I think we could easily do it if I can give hints if nobody's getting it, you know? All right, let's do this one. This one's going to be tough for me to draw with a mouse. It's a really sad frog, isn't it? Cannonball typing dissection. Just type frog. Cannonball dissection. Frog with claws. Those are its little fingers. Those little fingers. You know how they have those little like suction cup fingers? Jazz hands, blast of types. You're overthinking it. Okay. All right, this one is easy. All right. This one is easy. Yes! Yes, walk! I'm so happy that worked! Oh, I love it so much! Oh, I think that is so good.
Man!
You've been doing it for everyone? I didn't know you'd been doing it. Oh, that was so good. I made sure to say it twice. This one is easy. This one is easy.
It's not a scam. It's just a shitty deed.
That was so good. I loved it. We're on round 10 out of 15. It's funny. It was great. All right, here we go. You ready? Nice, Cole. Nice, Cole. Surfboard. Well done. Okay. I got the next one. I got it. You ready? I think we're good with this. Why does it do that? I don't want to do that, but we're just gonna keep going. Oh my gosh. Well, you get the point. I didn't even get to draw the axe. GG unbearable. Dang, so fast. This one will be interesting. I had it too, but I saw Unbearable had it, so I erased my guess. Good heaps. Yeah, it's not worth typing. This one is going to be... You might have to do 2 different things to make this work. Are you ready? Okay, so if that doesn't work, I'm now going to give you a different one. It's a noun. Unbearable. Got it. I tried to draw a boa for what was around their neck and then tried to go with the boa constrictor just in case. That didn't work. I didn't mean to fill in the whole thing with brown. You've heard of a boa, right, Cannonball? Like, you know, like a feather boa around your neck? You would have started with a snake? I don't know. Maybe. I just figured it'd be easier to actually do a boa. Like a real boa. That was unbearable. GG unbearable. We have 3 left. One of this is a repeat, so I'm not going to do that. This one is going to be kind of weird.
Flaps, 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 flaps.
This one's weird. You're on the right track. It's just wanting a different form. And it's hard to show that. Yeah, Hape's got it. It's just too difficult to show that, you know? A lift generating device, Bacon says. 26.
Get in the fast lane, Grandma. The bingo game is ready to roll.
Oh my gosh. Wow. All right, this one's gonna be tough, but I'm going for it. You ready? I'm going for it. You're going to have to get really specific with this one. You're so close. You're so close. The word plant is in the answer. The word plant is in the answer. Mr. Mixty gets it. That is not an easy one to do. Hydroelectric. That's why I was trying to show the power lines and the water at the bottom. That's not hydroelectric. How would you have drawn it? It's too difficult to draw. And by the way, Mr. Mixty got it, so I'm excited. That is a great drawing. That's nuclear? Oh, that's okay. Mr. Mixty got it. Not with cooling.
Not with cooling towers. Hydroelectric is dams.
There's a dam off screen. It's off screen. You can't see it. Y'all are so picky. You're so picky. What's up, Was?
Life is unfair.
Thank you, Clorix. Father. Thank you, Clorix. That means we have a winner, right? Peace! Look at Peace winning. Wow. Peace. Clorix in second and Walk in third. The hat had to just throw us off. Well, I mean, you had to know it was the father. He wears a hat. The father wears a hat. Plato says, I've completely lost my mojo. Not even top 8. Thank you, Hapes, for giving points out. Peace with the 1,000, Clorix with the 5, and Walk with the 250. Father wears many hats. It's true. It's true. I think we can do... Let me look here. Let me just see what we got. Oh, gosh. 5:59. We're just going to be landing in 1 hour. So we're going to be doing GeoGuessr, but I think we've got one more time. That's not a bad idea, Cannonball. I kind of like that idea, actually. I think you've got a good idea. Let's do that. Instead of doing both. We're descending in, it looks like 160 miles. So yeah, probably a good idea. I hope the sim doesn't crash. Let's do some Geo.
Latvia, Kentucky, a farm or a town. Predictions are loaded, we're feeling the pressure. Trust the meta, it's Chat Guesser.
Why are they asking me to log into Twitch? Do I need to do that? I don't need to do that, do I? I shouldn't need to. It's weird. Okay, if you want to play along, oh, maybe I am gonna have to log in. It didn't work, Hapes. All right, give me a second. I guess they've logged me out. Give me a second. Let me figure out where to go to do this. Why do you think they logged me out of Twitch? Well, I don't know where to do that, so I'm closing it and I'm going to reload it.
I'm locking the vault. It's a vault!
Do you think it's me that has to log in or FliggyBot? FliggyBot? But it's my account. You think it's FliggyBot? Let me see what happens if I just do me. Can you... Oh, it does need to be FliggyBot. I can already tell. Do exclamation mark CG. It probably won't work. Yep. Yeah. So it's wrong. It's wrong. It needs to be FliggyBot. Give me that. Don't click that link. And that's bad because I don't know where to log out. They don't make this easy. Okay. Oh my gosh. Of course, I don't know FliggyBot's login. Give me a second. I don't know FliggyBot's login. I gotta find it. Got it. I figured it out. Sorry, I have to do two-factor authorization now. It's a good thing we went on and did this.
That's amazing. I've got the same combination on my luggage.
All right, do exclamation mark CG. Should work now. All right, let's do it. Let's see if this can finally work. Don't give any hints in chat and don't Google anything. Some of you might nail this. Oh, good. They did that bug where the scoreboard goes back to the corner. They brought that one back. Counting you down. Get your guesses in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. John found it. I think it's somewhere around here. Yeah, close. Found that city. PP, did you click the correct link? We had 2 different links. Pixel, thanks for the raid. Welcome. Welcome, Pixel. Hope you had a good night. GG for those that found that city. Again, no hints in chat. Don't Google anything you see. Sun is in the south. Basketball goal. There's a flag.
You son of a bitch.
Exhorter. Didn't we just see your 72 months? Why is it saying that again? But thanks again. Because I said that was 6 years, which is almost a year. All right. This is one of those new cookie cutter neighborhoods. One was the share announcement. This was the actual sub. Well, thank you, Exhorter. I got to count you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. You know, Bronco gets it. Nobody else really gets it. Everybody's far away. So, but they're only like 1,400 kilometers, so I think I'm going to go like in the middle. But it looks like north because of the fall trees. So I'm just going to plonk it like in the middle of the United States, but farther north. Ah. Denver. Just outside of Denver. Did you notice how they put everybody's color around the circle color around their avatar? That wasn't a Colorado plate? Yeah. Yeah. My understanding is cars can move. That's what people tell me, at least. You went Fresno? I should have gone. This was a good idea from Icarus. Kansas City, right in the middle of the country. That was another choice I had. All right, round 3.
Greetings. Watch the birdie.
What's up, Turdog? Where were the mountains? Probably behind the houses that we couldn't see. You've never sold one of these Chevys? Looks like it's called a Spin. It's a neat place, isn't it? $20 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. So everybody was like 7,000 kilometers away, and I don't see any EU license plates, so I guess it's somewhere in South America. I don't think it's Colombia or Ecuador. I thought they had yellow license plates. I don't know. I don't know for sure. I mean, I see on this it says Escoto, and then it says CESAN. So it could be like Colombia. I'm going to go Colombia. I think that sun's in the south or north. That sun's in the east, northeast. Yeah, it's probably farther south. Let's go Peru. I don't know. Brazil. It did not look like Brazil. Wow. That was Portuguese? I didn't know. I couldn't tell anything that was Portuguese there. What's up, nerd? What's wrong with this week? Peru?
A Producto de Peru. Jerry, if you think those are Cubans, you got another thing coming.
Peru?
Oh my gosh.
I paid $300 for these. I could have got a house in Peru for $300.
It hurts. Oh my gosh, that's great. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Round 4. Hold on, there's some language. Please call our hotline. Okay. We're driving on the left side of the road, and that's English. The sun is in the west, northwest. Hold on, there's more here. Oh no, there's not. Never mind. Cannonball gets it. John misses. What did John do? Wow, Bronco and Cannonball both get it. Ugh, let me look again. What am I missing? Well, I gotta count you down. I don't know how they're getting it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I'm going to go New Zealand. I see where Waz missed by 23, and I'm thinking Waz went Australia. Maybe Gumbo and Largemouth went Western Australia. So then I always miss the city. Let's go Auckland. Every time it's Auckland, I don't go Auckland. You and me, John. Singapore. I noticed the yellow lines on the side of the road, but I didn't know what that would be. Just terrible. We're screwed. Final round. That sun is not easy to see. I don't see anything with the sun. Right side of the road and a yellow line. I don't know. No one's gotten it yet. 15 seconds. Ten. Looking at that frog picture just makes me laugh. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. All right. Well, no one got it. I'm going to go a country maybe nobody went. Bolivia. Or Ecuador. Boy, we had quite a few Bolivias, didn't we? Same idea. Your winner was Bronco. That was an awful game, you all. Bronco GG Walk second, Cannonball third.
Told you. Call me Bronco.
Sorry, Bronco.
Apes fourth, Commander fifth, Celessi sixth, Renaissance seventh, I was eighth, Gumbo ninth, PP 10th, and John rounding out the top 15. Well, we all kind of did pretty rough, Apes.
Indoors, indoors, indoors.
It's not happening tonight, is it? There you go. All right, Cannonball, let me look while you're doing that. Looks like I missed mine. $3K, thank you. I was just gonna look. $20 seconds. Almost 1 million waffles on no. All right, let's do it. Show me a logo. Not in here. Too blurry. It's all too blurry. Good, we put that little TV up there. Meta. All right, get your guesses in. This one's a tough one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I'm going to go India. Not only India, but Mumbai. I went against the grain and did not go Delhi, and it paid off. Bronco, I will take it. That was a lucky guess. Round 2. 20 seconds. Counting you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And 5, 4. No unbearable. 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. It looks Arabic there. So I'm gonna go Abu Dhabi. Crap. No one got it. Mashhad. Iran. Dang. Rough. Okay. There's an Adidas logo. Thirty seconds left. Everything's too blurry. I can't read it. So I've got nothing. Get your guesses in. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I don't know. When I see the M8 and I think mate, I don't know if it's mate. Oh wait, that's M and B. That's not an 8. It's M and B. Okay, well, I was going to do something like Australia, but maybe I'm not going to do that now. M and B. The other choice would be
That's a
like
lovely accent you
United
have.
Kingdom.
New Jersey?
Austria.
Austria?
No, not United Kingdom.
Then, good day, mate. Let's put another shrimp on the barbie.
I just had no idea. Namibia. Oh my gosh. And it was not Luanda, no. Luanda's up here. Wow. South Africa was a really good guess. Now that I think about it, that is a way better guess than what I did. Uh-oh. Hold on. There's a lot here. Too blurry. Nice, Dontat. Dang, I thought there was a chance that we would see something in here, but we're not. He's an angry Sam. Give me a second. Nice, Dontat. I gotta count you down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I guess I'm going to go Mexico. It's probably, I mean, it could be anything down here. Maybe I'll go farther south just in case. Or there. Peru. Bronco gets it. Cannonball gets it. My goodness. Final one. Wow. And we did not do it, you all. We did not do it. Hold on.
We must have waffles.
Hold on. Let me let them out again. I'll be right back.
Waffles, 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 waffles.
Cheers, genitals.
All right, sorry about that. Let's look around a little bit more, as you all have had all the time in the world to look at one image. Such a strange room. By the way, I just want to look and see. Oh yeah, we're good. Boys, I got Astro next to me. Well, I don't know what this is. I mean, it's something nice. All right, go on and get your guesses in. I can't tell what this is. 10, 9, 8, 7. Are there any outlets? 6. I don't see any. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Closing the guesses. I mean, I don't know. I'm just going to go somewhere in Europe. Just somewhere in Europe. Italy. Okay. Well, this game was brutal. Wow, I can't believe I was on the podium. Bronco, again, the clean sweep tonight. Bronco, GG. Blast him second. I was on the podium in third. I'll take that. Cannonball fourth. Celesi 5th, Commander 6th, PP 7th, Unbearable 8th, Walk 9th, and Renaissance rounding out the top 10. GG. All right, let's see if we can get ready to do this landing.
What's your prediction? Prediction? Yes, prediction. Pain.
Unbearable, have a good day tomorrow. When are we going to try videos in flight again? We might be able to do those, Nerd. I'd really like to wait for the new sim update. But we did just prove that we could do GeoGuessr, which is nice. One step at a time, and I think that's good. Yeah, we would do Gardic every now and then, sure. Oh, no more Gardic. Yeah, no. Sorry, not tonight, no. We're getting ready to land. Speedbird, what's going on? Last indoor location was Italy, Phoenix. $6:45 a.m. Wow. You're up very early. The olive oil gave it away. That's a good point. I'm not going to put any of that in. I'm going to be a rebel. Airport worker shifts. Wow. Dontat, that's awesome. There's our airport. Bittersweet's already down. Yeah, I imagine so, Speedbird. We are coming in hot. Yeah, that's okay. It'll slow down.
2,500.
It'll be okay. Where? Oh, wait, you have an ad. Jadot is down there too. Mr. Mixty. How cool is this? That looks so good. 2024 Speedbird. Uh-oh. I guess I pressed the wrong button. Got it. Nice. Nice. Yeah, the nighttime lighting in this is just awesome.
$1,000.
You checked out Elevatics? No, I haven't. No, I have Volanta, and I don't use it. So I probably just wouldn't use it.
400. 300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. Retard. 5. Retard.
There's somebody. How about that? Shot out. Oh yeah, we're a multiplayer.
Ladies and gentlemen, Fliggity here welcomes you to this place here. The local time can be seen on one of the clocks in the terminal and the current weather by looking out the window. For your safety and the safety of those around you, please remain seated with your seat rope fastened and keep the aisle clear until we're parked at the gate. The captain will then turn off the fasten.
Looks like this airport is a mess.
To stand. Please use caution when opening
Just
the overhead
jetways.
or moving items since articles
Random
of ship
jetways
are
everywhere.
We'd like to thank you for flying with us today. The next time you get the insane urge to go blasting through the skies in a pressurized metal tube, we hope you'll remember that nobody loves you and your money like Fliggity Air.
Yeah, have a listen to the announcement. No one's concerned about immersion. Weird. Oh my gosh, we did it. And really good timing. Dang. Really good. How about that? 5 minutes off.
That there, mate.
Fuck off.
I'd say that was a successful flight. Sorry, Jado. Successful flight. Done for the night. How about that? Hope you all had a good time. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. Come back tomorrow. We'll do something again. I don't know exactly what we'll do, but we'll do something. Hippo is streaming. We haven't seen Hippo in a while. Thank you, Raven.
Making pancakes, making pancakes.
Oops, that's not it.
I put it in a pancake. Bacon pancakes, that's what it's gonna make. Bacon pancakes.
All right. Let's go say hi to Hippo. We haven't seen Hippo in a while. Thanks again, everybody. Appreciate you all being here. Come back tomorrow. We'll do it again. Have a great day tomorrow. Hope to see you all tomorrow night. Night, everybody.
Will everybody please leave? I want everyone out!
Pliggity 1976 out.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, we're reporting passengers seated in zones E and F at this time. Your zone